Hey guys, what's going on here? It's War Midget bringing another episode of Trophy Collecting. In this episode, we'll be going over the Wield of Fist of Iron Silver Trophy, which is to get the Gauntlets of Siegfried in Gorod Krovi. Now, there are multiple steps to get the Gauntlets, and I'll show you how to do it in this video. Now, to get the Gauntlets of Siegfried, you have to complete the Dragon Egg quest, which is a multi-step trial that is available to all players to do on the map. So the first step, obviously, is to collect the Dragon Egg and actually start the quest. And to do so, you have to go to the hatchery. I made multiple videos on how to get to the hatchery. Basically, you have to get all 3 of the Silver Code parts so you can ride the dragon to the hatchery. And again, if you're still confused on how to get to the hatchery, I made multiple videos on how to do it, and there will be links in the description. So once you're at the hatchery, you have to go downstairs all the way to the basement of the hatchery, and there will be a Dragon Egg up to the left side of the hatch. All you gotta do is shoot that down and it will go rolling down to you. All you have to do is press square and collect the Dragon Egg, and now you can start the quest. You'll notice when you go to spawn that there will be another step to the Dragon Egg quest, which is to bathe the Dragon Egg in fire. The only way to do this is to place the Dragon Egg into certain nests around the map where the actual dragon, can spit flames on. There are multiple spots. The first one you'll notice will be in spawn. You can place the Dragon Egg by pressing square onto the nest. The second spot would be upstairs in the armory, right next to the box, where this location where the nest is. The next location will be in front of the Dragon Command Central, which is right below the steps right over here in this nest. And the last one that I found, which is right next to Salmon Up in this nest right here next to the buildable window. Now, there are multiple spots to put the Dragon Egg, and my favorite is the spawn or in front of the Dragon Command, because that's an easier spot to train in. You don't want to be stuck in a spot where you're cornered, where you can't really defend yourself while the dragon is still breathing fire on you. And note that I don't know if there are any other nests are on the map. If there are, please comment down below so you can help other people there. So the first step to actually bathe the Dragon Egg is start the next round after you place the Dragon Egg inside the nest, so the dragon can come around and start using his flames to bathe the Dragon Egg in fire. Once you're done doing that, once it's bathed in fire, you have to wait 2 more rounds. So you see in this clip that I have bathed the Dragon Egg in fire on round 9. That means I would have to complete 2 more rounds, which is have to wait till the start of round 11 to pick up the Dragon Egg for the next step. So just carry on with the rounds until you reach the second round so you can pick up the Dragon Egg. Press square onto the Dragon Egg to pick it up. You'll notice now that there will be a symbol when you press select, and also another challenge, which is to kill napalm zombies. You don't have to kill a lot of them, just make sure you kill enough of them. A full wave can do for this step. And to get napalm zombies, you have to wait till the dragon comes to your area and breathes fire, and when the zombies are stepping onto the fire, they are now classified as napalm zombies, which you can see they are covered in flames. So all you gotta do is just kill a couple of them. You don't have to kill full wave, but if you want to kill the full wave, that's easier. What I did here is train in the tank station and just wait for the dragon to come and go through the path I did. And you'll notice when you press select that the border the circle is more lit up. That means you'll be on to the next step, which is to get penetrating multi-kills. Now, multi-kills are very, varied in a sense, where maybe a double kill does count, because if you're familiar with the multiplayer challenges, getting multi-kills doesn't really classify as more than 2, as long as it's more than 1. So you can get a double kill and it will still count towards this challenge, but to be safe, you might as well get 3 more penetrating kills just to be safe. Now, my recommendations, obviously, is to get a sniper rifle. A better one would be the Dracon, the SVG, the Locust, and I recommend that you have double tap on it so you can be better on penetrating multiple zombies at once. Also, if you have the Gauntlet gun Killjoy and shoot 1 bullet through a pack of horde or a whole horde, then that will also count as a multi-kill if you use only 1 bullet. When you do the insta-kill route, you might as well just use a sniper just to be sure, or a single shot gun like the Shiva, just to be sure. So in this clip, I just used the Dracon and lined them up. Put them in the train where it's easy for them to pick off when they come in a single file line, so it's easier to shoot them. If you're having trouble, just train them around and try to lead your horde towards a area where they start lining up properly. In this clip, I use the in plain sight gobblegum, which is where the zombies just avoid you, and when they avoid you, they just go to a single spot where they group up. And here, In that instance, they grouped up so I can line up my penetrating kills, and that also counted towards the trial and completed it. You don't have to get a lot of penetrating kills, like I said. You just got to get enough, like 5 or 10 of them, so you can continue on to the next one. The last and final one for the trials for the Dragon Egg is to get melee kills. So if you're using the Guard of Fafnir, then that's a one-hit kill till around round like 15, maybe until around 18 mostly. But if you're having trouble with that, go down to the bunker where you built the Guard of Fafnir. And I also made a video on how to build the Guard of Fafnir, link in the description. And you can just use it to melee all of them. And it does run out of, like, it does deteriorate, so the more like zombies you melee, the more it deteriorates and the more your shield will disappear. You can just get another shield right away once it has disappeared. So like in this clip, I'm just here just smashing all of them in the hatchery. And it insta-kills on, so if you have the Killjoy Gobblegum, you can just knife them anyway, and you can get points from them if you can. But once you're done with that, it will be the next and final step to getting the Dragon Egg quest completed. Now, once you go over to the trials, you'll notice you have to incubate the Dragon Egg. All you gotta do is go back to the hatchery and call the dragon so you can incubate it. But before you incubate it, I recommend that you do pack-a-punch your guns or get a better loadout or better gear so you can better defend yourself, and also better perks or gobblegums, because you will start a lockdown event once you incubate the Dragon Egg. And when you're down there, there are multiple entryways where the zombies can attack you, and it can be unpredictable at times. But once you're done and once you're ready, you want to go up to this incubation chamber and press square on the chamber where you can start the lockdown event. It will be the same thing where you actually do the Dragon Strike command, but less hectic. There will be a couple of Valkyrie drums and a couple of regular zombies. All you gotta worry about is the Valkyrie drums where they don't study you on your aim. The only entryway for the Valkyrie drums to actually get you is near the hatch, so just look out for them. And this lockdown event is pretty light if you have the weapons and perks recommended. I recommend also like the classic double tap, so you can get more damage on the zombies. Pack-a-punch gun, so even more damage. Juggernaut, so you can actually survive. Quick revive if you're playing solo, so you can regain, or when you get down, you don't have to restart all over from the beginning. But this lockdown event is pretty short. It's also close to how you get the Groff modules to power up. All you gotta do is kill multiple zombies inside the hatchery, so the faster you kill the zombies, the faster this lockdown event will end. So you do so to power up the incubator, so you can properly do that. But once you're done with the lockdown event, you'll hear a certain sound like that, a little electronic sound like you're using a teleporter. So once you're done that, you have to wait another 2 rounds, just like when waiting for the Dragon Egg to cool down. All you gotta do is finish 2 rounds inside the hatchery. Sometimes there will be a couple Valkyrie drone rounds, so my recommendation of surviving in the hatchery is actually go upstairs, because there are multiple entryways that are pretty predictable for the zombies to come after you, instead of waiting there downstairs where it is very hectic down there. But once you're finished with the 2 rounds, all you gotta do is pick up the Dragon Egg and you'll get 500 experience for it. Then after you've done that, go back into the hatch and go all the way towards spawn to pick up your reward for the Dragon Egg. And once you're at spawn, all you gotta do is go up to the tablets, go over to your tablet, which is lit on fire, press square on the Dragon Egg quest, and you can claim your reward, which is the Gauntlets of Siegfried, which is the specialist weapon on the map. This is basically the Ripper, kind of, but it has a little twist. You have a little pet dragon on you that you can use for the flamethrower by pressing RT, or you can let go of it as a sentry, and you can use the Ripper as like a little charge. It will be an insta-kill, basically, so if you remember like the shield from other maps, how they charge the zombies and all that. But it's a pretty fun weapon to use, and nonetheless, so that's how you get the Wield, a Fist of Iron Silver trophy. I've been the More Midget, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.